We don't have Susa to save us. And they're still coming in 3 hours. The world collapses and reforms. Once again I feel this odd numbness behind my eyes. Pain at the top of my head is gone. I hold the sweat off my brow and look around. I can't see moat snake's vapor anymore, the air is clear. Kurisu is reading a western book like usual. Mario is playing a handheld game while eating a banana. Darius isn't here. I recall he said he was going out somewhere. I quickly swallow my words. You have to tell Kurisu now. You have to tell everyone. But this means we have to find an IBM 5100 in 3 hours. That's impossible. And we still don't know what Suzuha did. When I wave my hand no, Mayuri tilts her head quizzically and goes back to her game. I sink into the sofa and close my eyes. Somehow, I resist the urge to scream in frustration. I have to think. I erase our memories with Suzuha. I changed the world line, but it wasn't enough. The divergence meter still reads 0.4%. How do I get that above 1%? I need the IBM. Wait. If I try to solve the problem alone, it just ends the same way. I need to consult Kurisu.
Kurisu. ちょっと来てくれ。
I lead her out of the lab. This game is so good. We sit on the bench in front of the building. Suzuha's bicycle is still absent.
何なの？私の名前を普通に呼ぶなんて普通じゃないの。
Then you know this is serious business. Wait, it's been so long since we have mail. Had mail. I'm sorry for this interrupting stuff, but I'm going to save here. Whose? I don't even know what this does. Mari, where are you going? Oh, Green, where are you going? A date with Christina? Christian, I'm jealous. Reply. I'm not even sure what to do here. I won't reply for now, at least. Lucy frowns at her own words.
変な日本語。
助けてくれ。
これはびっくり。まさかあんたの口からそんな言葉が出るなんて熱でもあるんじゃない？
茶化すな。俺は本気で相談している。
タイムリープをしてきたのね。
Yes. I'm not even sure if I did the right thing by reading my email. I really think that those decisions, whether to read an email or not, are determining which ending we'll be getting. But since I'm going to do all endings anyway, it doesn't matter too much. This is just the first time I've seen this, so we need all the endings anyway. Why not?
お前はどこまで知っている？
どこまでって何を？
鈴葉がジョン・タイターだったことは。
え？
Mr. gives me a blank stare.
その発想はなかったわ。
When we prevented Susanna from leaving on the August 9th, she ended up staying until August 13th. But that outcome was changed by my last email. What happened during those 4 days on this world line?
タイムリープマシンは完成したか？
何言ってんの？昨日私が徹夜して完成させたでしょ。岡部はいつから飛んできたんだ？
今日の夜8時頃だ。
It looks like I'll have to explain everything all over again. I told her about Maria's many deaths and about what happened to Susanna and Mocha. I also gave a summary of what Susanna told me about the structure of the universe. Kurisu does not appear to doubt my story.
話をまとめると、IBN5100 が手元に戻ってくれば勝ちっていうことになる。
Basically, and I have the feeling that somehow if we do get to the beta world line, this game will end. That will be the ending of the game, and somehow that makes me sad because I just want to see more of it. But oh well, I guess I'll see. This is something what I told her.
あくまで予測だけど、天音さんの話を逆の視点から考えてみればいい。IBN5100 を岡部が手に入れてセルンにあるデータを消すその瞬間が分岐の臨界点なんだと思う。おそらくその瞬間ダイバージェンスは 1% オーバーに達するはず。
問題は IBN5100 が今はどこにあるかだ。
岡部は一度 IBN5100 を手に入れている。あんたの記憶が妄想じゃなければな。その世界線へもう一度行けることができれば必然的に手元に戻ってくるんじゃない？
Is that possible? Can we go back to the world line? To that world line?
なるほど。そうか。
How?
IBN5100 はある時を境にラボから忽然と姿を消した。
Yeah, that is still unresolved.
前にそのことで騒いでたわね。あの時は岡部がついに妄想と現実の区別がつかなくなったかと思って心の中で「オーゴッド」ってつぶやいてた。
アメリカかぶれめ、何がオーゴッドだ。クリスチャンはクリスチャンとでも言いたいのか。
Christian is a Christian. Haha. Bruce looks at me in disdain as soon as those words leave my lips.
誰がうまいこと言えと言った？
俺も口に出してから後悔した。
This is no time for puns.
それでクリスティーナ、お前はこう言いたいんだな。
It's always time for puns.
俺たちが生じさせてしまった世界の歪み、すなわちこれまでに世界線を変動させた全ての D メールを打ち消していけば。
How will we do that?
IBN5100 を俺が柳林神社で見つけた世界線へと戻ることができると。
From what I've experienced so far, I'm confident that the IBN51's disappearance from the lab wasn't due to a theft. After all, I was sleeping at the lab, and whenever I wasn't around, another lab man was. The lab was occupied every hour of the day. It would have been impossible for someone to steal that heavy computer without anyone noticing. I guess so. I mean, you needed two people to get it to the lab in the first place. It makes more sense to assume that the demo caused us to diverge from the world line, where I found the IBM 5100 at the Yanabayashi shrine.
あくまで仮説だけど、私はあんたの説明だけをもとに判断しているから。
How do we get to that specific line?
もしあんたが事実誤認をしていたり、 私を騙そうとしていたり妄想を垂れ流していた場合はこの仮説はあっけなく破綻する。
We're not deceiving you nor shooting off delusions. This assistant of mine has no confidence in me at all.
この仮説を盲目的に信じてもらっても困る。保険はいくつかあるとはいえ迂闊な行動をとってもしも罪になってしまったら真由里を二度と助けられなくなるんだから。
I'm calling it now. There will be an ending where we get to the point that we can't go back to the time leap machine to leap back. And Marby will die, and we can't do anything about it. I'm wondering what the other endings will be. I know that. I'd ask for Susanna's opinion too if she were here, but on this world line she traveled to 1975 on the night of August the 9th. There's no way I can speak to her now.
どうして IBN5100 が消えたのか。これまでに送った D メールの中のどれが IBN5100 の消えた原因なのか。
Good question.
それを突き止めるのが解を導くための近道ね。
わからないのは真由里の死ぬタイミングがちょうど24時間ずれたことだ。
確かに気になるな。ダイバージェンスが変わったことが関係してるのかな。バタフライエフェクトの可能性がある。それならほんの些細な原因でも結果には大きな誤差が生じる。とにかく慎重な行動が大切。不用意なことはしない方がいい。例えば一番危険なのはあんたが死ぬこと。
Well, I guess that's like that.
世界線を越えて記憶を継続できるのはおそらく岡部だけだから。あんたが死んだら真由里も助けられなくなると思いなさい。絶対に死なないで。
もしかして心配してくれているのか。
は？何それ？誰得？そんなわけないでしょ。勘違いするな。
Okay.
つまり死ぬなって言ったのはあんたが貴重な被験者だからよ。そうなの。世界線云々はともかくあんたのその何度もタイムリープしていながら記憶が継続してる脳ってのは脳科学史を塗り替えるくらい貴重なサンプルであって。
Oh, Kurisu, just keep telling yourself that.
あんたの脳をマッピングして一体何がどうなってるのか確かめたい気分よ。だから引き続き実験をガンガンやってくれると私としても助かるわけ。タイムリープマシンはいわば私の研究の成果でもあるんだから。
落ち着け。
Lucy turns away with a sour expression. This assistant of mine can be difficult sometimes. Anyway, how about thinking what to do? I mean, in less than 3 hours, Morka will come knocking. I consider a hypothesis. In order to return to the world line where I found the IBN 5100 at the NBC shrine, we need to cancel all the emails we sent so far. Okay. Makes sense. I'm just thinking back. That long time ago when we found the IBN, we never expected how important it would be, how crucial it would be. The theory is sound and I've got nothing else to go on. I checked the clock, it's 6:42 p.m. 2 hours left. Oh, 1 hour left, my bad. I decided to time leap once more to the afternoon of the 13th, just before the time leap machine is completed.
クリスティーナ、お前の案を試してみる。
そう。
I take Kurisu's hand and grasp it firmly.
お前には何度も助けられているな。いつもすまない。
あ
あ、謝るな、バカ。調子狂うでしょ。そもそも前にあんたを助けたことなんて私はちっとも覚えてないのよ。どう責任取ってくれるの
Why is she getting mad at me? I just don't understand her. Oh, she's just a tsundere. And she's adorable.
できれば覚えておきたかった。そうすればあんたの情けない姿をネタにいつでもプギャーってできたから。
お前は実に性格が悪いな。
あんたが言うな。
With that, I leap 28 hours into the past. Time leap complete. I'm standing in the lab as usual. My brain feels like it's been pinched. I endure the pain as I check my watch. It's 1:47 PM. Chris is almost done with the time leap machine. And Mary is almost done with Lukaku's costume. They should both be done in about 10 minutes. I leave the lab and sit on the bench in front of the Brown Tube workshop. Let's go over the plan. Cancel all the emails that have changed the past so far. Of course, that includes the emails sent by people other than me. But specifically, I'm only concerned with the emails that triggered reading Steiner, which sent several of them as experiments. For example, Operation Earth Stage 2, the Lotus 6 experiment, involved one such email. But the real problem is what other people sent. And we don't know. Specifically, we don't know what Ferris sent. Mary and Kurisu haven't sent any emails. Daru sent his past self a strategy to win the Ferris Cup, but reading Steiner didn't activate, so the vengeance must have not happened. That leaves 3 demons to deal with. Those sent by Moika, Lukaku, and Ferris. Moika about her telephone. Luka about gender issues, and Ferris we don't even know. Something with her father, but we don't know the real contents of that. Most problematic is the one Ferris sent, which is also the most recent. I have no idea what it said, so I don't know how to cancel it. Ferris' email caused a dramatic change to Akiba. All of the Moe stores disappeared. That's my only hint. I'm the only one who remembers how things were before the change, so I won't get any answer from Ferris, even if I ask her directly. Still, I have to at least try. I should get in touch with her. Wait a second. This is a choice. So I'm going to save. So this probably will be a jump cut. want to hold John tighter, but I can't. Not going? What does that mean? Oh, so we either can send her an email or call her. I'm really hoping that I've done the right thing. Send it. Afterwards, I sit and stare at the screen waiting. I've already tried sending 3 emails and calling 4 or 5 times. About 30 minutes pass without a single response. Unable to hide my frustration, I storm off towards Ferris's apartment. I arrive at the tall apartment building soaked in sweat. I've been running an awful lot lately. It made me realize how out of shape I am. I wish I worked out more. This complex has an automatic lock, so I have to call up from the lobby intercom. I enter the numbers for Ferris' apartment and a man's calm voice soon replies. Judging by the voice, it's not Ferris' dad, but a butler.
岡部と言います。
You should say Hohen Kyoma because they don't even know Okabe.
フェイリーじゃなくて、ルミホさんにお会いしたいんですが。
残念ながら、お嬢様はただいまこちらにはいらっしゃいません。
じゃあ今どこに？
それについてはお答えできません。あなた様がお嬢様にとって好ましくない人物であるという可能性もありますので。
前に一度ここには遊びに来てますよ。
おっしゃる通りでございますが、やはり私からはお嬢様の居場所はお教えできません。お嬢様に直接ご連絡をお願いいたします。
Yeah, that's what we've been doing. At this point, I don't really think. I'm not sure if I try to call her, if I would get a different dialogue or ending even, instead of sending a mail. Oh, there's one way to find out. It's obviously trying to end the conversation, so I panic to get the last word in.
待ってください。フェイリスと大至急連絡を取りたいんですけど、電話してもメールしても繋がらないんですよ。
では、お時間をお改めください。
Frustrated by this new turn of events, my anger threatens to boil over. Damn inflexible geezer. I leave the lobby. Well, May Queen and Yanyan doesn't exist in this world line. Ferris isn't responding to my calls or emails either. What could she be? Underneath the incandescent heat of the sun, I suddenly get an idea. Garu, if anyone knows where Ferris is, it'll be that stalker of her. Let's call this time. I don't feel like mailing. Address book. Garu.
もしもし、オカリン。
It's awfully noisy on the other end of the phone. But I don't care about that.
ダリオ、フェイリスが今どこにいるか心当たりはないか？
Is she at the Rainet tournament? Maybe?
フェイリスさん
？1秒でも早く連絡を取りたいのだ。
今すぐは無理じゃね？
場所さえ教えてくれればいい。フェイリスの行きそうな場所ぐらいお前なら完璧に把握しているだろう。
どこにいるかなら知ってるよ。
Yeah, he's there. At the tournament, I think.
どこだ？どこにいる？
UPX の会場。
UPX. I look up. I'm standing right in front of UPX.
会場とはなんだ。
今日はライネット AB グラちゃんの決勝戦なわけだが。
All that.
ライネット AB グラちゃん。
ライネットアクセスバトラーズグランドチャンピオンシップの略だろう、上皇。日本中のライネッターが参加してる大会の決勝戦だお。そこにフェイリスタンが出場してる。ちなみにフェイリスタンは今年冬のグラちゃんの優勝者でもあるんで、ディフェンディングチャンピオン。これ豆知識な。
I feel like that either mailing or calling wouldn't have made a difference.
決勝戦
で、僕は今まさにそれを会場で観戦中。つうか今まさにフェイリスタンがデュエル中なわけだが。
But that's why.
今から行く。何階だ。
オカリン、チケット持ってんの？
持っていないがなんとかなるだろう。
それ無理。警備がめっちゃ厳重だし、テロ予告まがいの書き込みがアットちゃんにあったらしくてさ。
Of course they did.
きっとオカリンは入れないわな。
それなら外に出てきてくれ。俺も UPX の前にいる。お前のチケットを貸してほしい。
だが断る。4時までには終わるから出待ちしてれば会えんじゃね？
おい、誰？
Well, my first thought was fixing the D-mail problem in, I know, one day isn't too bad, but then it just got delayed by I don't know how many hours. That inflexible bastard. Looks like I don't have a choice. All I can do is wait like Darius suggested. And for tons of people spill out of the building. They're mostly parents with children, but there's also men and women in their 20s and 30s. Seems like a wide customer base. Some people are dressed in cosplay and others are carrying raincoats and paper bags. They're the ones who you'd expect to be here. Maybe I should try calling fairs again. Let's do that. Wrong button. How will she pick up? My frustration peaks. I tell myself to calm down, but it doesn't work. One obstacle after another, I'm on the verge of losing it. I pace back and forth as I watch the exiting crowd. I try calling Daru again, but no, even he's not answering. Looks like I don't have a choice.
ちょっとすいません。